You look beautiful.
Likewise.
Yeah, we look good. What's wrong with me? Well, Happy New Year, first of all.
You too.
Yeah, how do you celebrate the holidays? Tell me, what's the Chalke tradition?
The Chalke tradition, this year I went back up to Canada. My mom is from Germany, so we do German Christmas, which is kind of the same, but you just do everything on the 24th.
Wait, so the Germans do theirs early? Is that, it's like German efficiency? We will do it early! Get it out of the way, and then we're done!
Mach schnell!
How is, like, describe a German, what are the German traditions on Christmas? I have no idea.
It's very similar, but being German traditions, I mean, everything just kind of sounds really intense and dark and angry. Like, if I were to wish you Merry Christmas, it's really beautiful. It's Fröhliche Weihnachten und ein gutes neues Jahr, Conan! Yeah. And Santa Claus...
I surrender, yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Santa Claus is der Weihnachtsmann.
What is he called?
Santa Claus. Der Weihnachtsmann!
Oh my God, if I told my kids, the Weihnachtsmann is coming!
No, it's really...
Der Weihnachtsmann! It sounds terrible.
He comes early, German efficiency, and so he comes on the 6th, and you leave out your shoes, and he comes
What do you
along...
mean you leave out your shoes?
You leave out your shoes, and he comes along with this book of sins and sinners, and if you were good, then you get, like, weird German candies that taste like pepper, and they're disgusting. And then
What's a German, what do you mean a German? They fill your shoes, which are sweaty and gross, with
and then you put it in your mouth.
with a peppery German candy. Does it really taste like pepper?
Yeah, they're Lebkuchen, and it's like coriander and like, I don't even know, cloves. I don't even know what goes in it.
And sausage.
And bratwurst. And so then you eat this.
No, you don't.
Yes, well, unless you're bad, then you get twigs.
What? They put twigs in your shoe?
They put twigs in your shoe, and then you do it all over again
What's wrong with Europe?
A lot of things.
They have such kooky, whenever they're like, whenever you ask them to describe their holiday, it's always this sadder, more muted version of what we're doing. I'm sorry, I'm going to get letters about that, but it's true. It's always like, we put out a hat, and then someone puts mud in it.
Thanks.
Happy Boxing Day.
And it's always
Eat your warm bread and go right to bed at 4 in the afternoon.
It's always just kind of meaner, too. Like, another name for Christmas Eve in German, which is Heiligabend, is Dickbauch. And Dick
Sign
means...
me up.
Thank you.
Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing out here anymore. It's the first day back. Lay off. I told you need to hold that applause.
Dickbauch is not as fun as it sounds. Dick means fat in German. And so fat stomach is Dickbauch. And what it is, it's a nice holiday tradition for if you eat too much on Christmas Eve, then all of the demons will come and visit you in the night.
What is wrong with these people?
It's very
I mean, I know people will sometimes get down on America, but I think we got Christmas right. I really do. I think it's about toys and consumption and, plug it in and watch it light up and get drunk and do what you want. You know what I mean? That's where USA, I say. That's the way to do it.
I know.
The demons will get you in the night. Have a twig. Here's mud in your hat. Time for let's get behind this country. We can do better.
It's true. And all the yummy things that you guys eat, like pumpkin pie instead of having, marzipan in the shape of a potato.
They have marzipan in the shape of a potato?
Yeah, it's called Marzipan Kartoffeln, which is marzipan potatoes. I don't know why it's in the shape of a potato. I never.
Yeah, their candies are even in the shapes of things that no child wants to eat.
I know.
We made a delicious candy. It's in the shape of a radiator.
It's the shape of a bomb. Nice.
Now, you live in Los Angeles, of course, and you work in Los Angeles. Tell us, what does Sarah Chalke do on her downtime? Like, you've got some time, you like to relax?
I like to hike with my dog.
That's nice.
That doesn't always work out so well. I was recently going for a hike with my fiance and the dog, and we stopped to get gas. I think I just had like too much on my mind, and I was too stressed out, and I wasn't thinking clearly. I realized we're low on gas. We pull over. I go to pump the gas, he goes to get the water, we get back in the car, we're driving away, and he yells, "Stop the car!" And I have no idea what's wrong, and I slam on the brakes. And I end up looking in the rearview mirror, and I've like dragged and ripped out the entire hose and the nozzle and the pump, and I'm like driving away with the entire thing.
Trailing gasoline behind you. That's really funny. Someone's like, "Wow, that's Sarah Chalke." Throws some. What? Wait, do you rip? I mean, no. What? So you left, and
That's what I said.
So you didn't take it out, obviously, and it's not
Yes.
like it attacked your car.
I think it did. I took it out and attacked my car.
So what do you do in that? Do the police come? Do firemen come? What happens?
Well, I felt really bad, and the guy said to me, it happens every 2 to 3 days. I mean, I thought nobody did this except for like movies like The Jerk, but he said every 2 to 3 days someone does this. So I don't know if he was just being nice or if every 2 to 3 days.
No, he was being really nice. You're really pretty. It happens every day. Please hold me.
I did hold him for a while.
Does klutzy stuff happen to you a lot? Are you someone who,
Yes.
does things like that in general? Is that unusual for you?
It's starting to happen on a daily basis. At Scrubs, I started to have to wear a bib when we ate lunch all together because I was staining my scrubs, and then I fell asleep on a Sharpie, and then it kind of got worse and more embarrassing. Like the most recent one was there was an extra at Scrubs who I saw, and I knew him. He went to film school with a good friend of mine, and so I knew him from parties from a long time ago. I hadn't seen him. Went over to say hi, and I'm talking away, and he interrupts me, and he's like, I'm so sorry to stop you. I don't know how to tell you this, but your shirt is around your waist. And we were doing a night shoot, and I was wearing this like strapless shirt and this mini skirt, and it had just come undone, and it was so cold out I didn't realize it was like sitting around my waist. So I didn't know what to do. Like, do you like pull it up and keep telling your story, or do you just like go to your dressing room and start bawling?
I think you just stand there and commit to. I meant to do that. First of all, who's this guy
Whatever.
telling you you should know, He's gonna shut his mouth shut. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's so strange. He's a friend. You all got over it.
But I didn't know him that well, so it took me a long time. I didn't get over it. I'm still not over it. I think I probably have like this sewn shut with like 9 safety pins right now so that it won't fall down.
Interesting.
I don't even know what that means.
What can go wrong now?
Happen here?
You know what you needed after that to cheer yourself up? A potato-shaped marzipan. That's what you needed. I'm going back to my trailer for some Schleißlotzenslied. What are you working on? What are you working on next? What's your next project?
I'm gonna do a mini series called Man-Eater.
Okay.
Gigi Lavangi-Grazer, who wrote The Starter Wife, her other book is Man-Eater, so I'm gonna go be a man-eater for a couple
cool.
months.
That's great.
Yes.
You're shooting that yet or no?
We just had a meeting for it a couple weeks ago, and actually one of my new bosses said to me, "Were you at the corner of Beverly and La Cienega a few weeks ago?" I was like, I don't know why, and she said, because I was getting gas and I saw this car pull out, dragging the hose behind it, and then I saw this blonde girl get out laughing her head off, which probably isn't the correct response that I should have had. So it's a nice way to impress my new boss.
Very good. That's me.
Yeah.
That's what you'll be working with. Well, Scrubs, now on ABC. It premieres tomorrow at 9 on ABC. Always a really funny show, and I'm glad that show is still with us. Sarah, thank you so much. Really
Thanks
cool
for
having
having
you on
me.
the show. You're great. Sarah, Chalke, everybody. We'll be right back. Doyle and Debbie.